Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another BTNeanderthal video. Today we are covering the recap of Season 4, Day 1. And today we did something that haven't done, I feel like, ever. And, like, started off as a Amazon, a non-sorceress. Yes, I actually started off as a non-sorceress. We're currently level 85 after 17.5 hour stream as of right now, and we've been farming, and currently we have one cham rune that we got a puzzle box, an rune, 4 pulls, 2 fowls, and then just a bunch of stuff here. We also have these awesome new jewel fragments that are awesome. We have 50 of those and a bunch of different stuff here too, so it's great. We have a bunch of things on the mules as well, little things here and there, doing some trades throughout the day. And this was the first item that we actually slammed for the season. Cannot be frozen on a Sanders Paragon that we dropped from normal Cow King. Super rare item. It was really cool to get that. And it was very useful. Now we are currently level 85, like I said, and we have 35 skills into Freezing Arrow total with all our plus skills. We have like 4 crossbow skillers. 3 crossbow skillers, I guess. 3 of them, and then a bunch of cold skill damage, just because that also benefits with Freezing Arrow. We're using 220 gloves, MF cold res ring just for now, snow clash for the 2 skills. This was a naggle that was 29, and it bricked into this, which is still not terrible. Then we have treads for the pierce, 2 bow and crossbow skills. I would love to get like 220 maybe or something else, but this is fine for now because it's mana after kill, which is super great for this build. Then we got 2 Amazon skills, tiara and scalders. So pretty crazy day, as well as bow and crossbow skills here. On swap we have spell steal, and then just going over the mercenary real quick, we have pus spitter, gold skin, lore, clay gloss, gold wrap, our old gold wrap, and rite of passage. So honestly, the Act 1 mercenary is amazing and fantastic. Things I really like about season 4 so far are the, stacked jewel fragments are fantastic. The changes with the arrows they feel like they're really OP overall. Like, you get some crazy arrows here and there, and they're pretty fun, I will say. It's cool to be able to pick up arrows and stuff. And then the stamina shrines are just a lot of fun too. Like, I definitely look forward to grabbing a stamina shrine where you get to move a lot faster than normal. As far as the skill tree, because people are probably curious about that, again, we're just running the left side here, max out cold arrow, ice arrow, and freezing arrow. We put 1 point into each one of the passive skills, while getting enough points into pierce to get 100% chance to pierce right here. And then the rest of my points are just going into evade. So that's the skill tree, and then just enough points into strength and dexterity to be able to wear my gear, and everything goes into vitality. So that's how that works. Overall, it was a fantastic day. I've been having really good time with this. Honestly, the servers were only down for like 20-ish minutes or so towards the beginning, and like minor hiccup here and there, and then they patched it and things have been smooth ever since, so that's really good. Not every reset has been that way, so glad to see that. Hopefully you guys have had a great time too. If you've been playing, let me know what build you guys are playing, because again, like I said, I changed it up and I'm playing a freezing arrow boazon. Like, I'll even show you real quick just for the heck of it. Look at this, we got perfect demonstration. Look at how strong my build actually is. Like, this is Hell Cows, by the way. 17.5 hours in day 1. And again, like I said, I have 35 skills. I've been investing a lot into this character for sure. But also just having a blast with it. It's just so much fun. But look at how much damage we're actually able to output here against Hell Cows on day 1. Like, I was doing right about 6-minute cow runs, give or take, depending on like how on top of the game I was. And earlier at one point with like 250 MF on this build, I had about it was like 7-minute games, a little bit more than 7-minute games. So yeah, now we're running like about 159 MF it says, so that's not bad. And this build definitely focuses more on like clear speed rather than just the MF portion. Always good to have a little bit of MF as well, but you know, mostly just that. This build is quite mana hungry, so mana per kill is like really nice. I had that previously with the Sanders Paragon, and that was cool. Yo! Let me just get a random, was this Widowmaker, dude? Sick. Well, that's great. 340 ED, too. Wow. Only threw in the multi-shot, but that's pretty cool. But, yeah, so I just figured I'd showcase this, and then even get a sick drop. But the way I leveled up this character is I started off just literally starting off, putting a bow on, and putting point into magic arrow. And then after I got cold arrow, I used that until level 12, and I used ice arrow all the way until freezing arrow. And most of the time I still used ice arrow, even when I had freezing arrow. But eventually the damage output with the pierce and all that stuff, like pierce is so important on this build. You really want 100% pierce, because the more times that you pierce, the freezing arrow proc happens again. So it's just like stacking damage and AoE with this thing. So it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoyed this video and this recap video. It was a blast on day one, and I'm looking forward to more in the future. So love you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Like the video if you haven't already. Like I said, definitely comment your build and let me know what you enjoy so much about this season so far. Or maybe you don't like it. Let me know why. See you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. You're all beasts.